Renewable resources. What is a renewable resource? According to dictionary.com, any resource such as wood or solar energy that can or will be replenished naturally in the course of time. Moving on. The first renewable resource we'll be talking about is forests. The importance of forests are: trees gives us many resources and we're cutting down way too many trees, which gives us oxygen. If we cut too many trees, we won't have enough resources or oxygen. Trees produce lumber and make paper and cardboard. Land is cleared for farming, mining, roads, and settlements. It creates many impacts, which is soil erosion, flooding, loss of plants and animals, and climate change. If we cut lots of trees, there will be a higher chance of erosion, so forests are really important for us. Our health and livelihood depends on the health of our earth. How are trees extracted from the environment? They used to be harvested by hand, but now they're done with saws and axes. There are large specialized machinery that has to be used since there's a large quantity. Another method is clear cutting, which is a method of logging and removing all trees from a large area. Impacts of extracting trees are public protest, more chance of erosion, destroyed waterways, oftentimes permanently, floodings, climate change, and when more roads are created, more people will come, which may lead to deforestation. The actions that can be taken are: the laws are limiting the number of tree cutting, ways they are cut, how they are planted, and they're only allowed to plant certain sizes and types of trees.
Thermal energy. I chose this natural resource because I wanted to know how the heat comes and how we use it at home. It comes from heat stored beneath the Earth's surface from the Earth's core. At home we use it on the stove and sometimes barbecue. My natural resource can create fire and damage stuff. It can also cause pollution, which is bad. And it can also cause soil erosion, deforestation. It can also cause volcanoes, runoff from paved surface. Replace old furnace. Closing blinds on sunny days. Open windows at night to bring in cooler air and cavity walls.
Hydro. My resources are important because we use it every day and we need it every day. It provides water for our crops, which gives us food. Without food and water, we would die. Also, water makes up 2/3 of a human, so without it, in a few days we would die. Finally, water makes us feel cool, so we don't overheat and die. How are the natural resources extracted? My resource is extracted because a machine pushes the water to a factory, and at the factory, they dissolve the fresh water into warm water, and then rapidly cool it, which clears it. Some impacts of extracting and using my natural resource are reductions in surface water availability, property damage, flooding, siltation. Water for agriculture will decrease, so we won't get much food. Seawater intrusion in coastal areas results in water degradation. Licensed water users will lose their license. Actions that can be taken to reduce the impact of extracting and using the resource are: only farmers can extract water for crops, have water barrels so when it rains we can get natural water from clouds and not take it from lakes, oceans, etc. Also, we can have RCMP officers control how much water people take.
Geothermal energy. The importance of geothermal energy is that it provides us electricity and heating for our homes. Geothermal energy is a safe and environmentally friendly way to get energy. Geothermal energy is extracted from the environment by locating hotspots which are near hot molten rock, which is close to the Earth's crust and produces hot water and steam. Drills are drilled underground 3.6 kilometers deep or more to get steam and the hot water. The hot water runs through turbines, which is linked to a generator that creates electricity. The impacts of extracting geothermal energy is that if it's not drilled properly, hydrogen sulfide could be released, which is a gas that smells like rotten eggs. The actions to reduce the impacts of geothermal energy is to locate hotspots in better areas, like away from the city, and try to minimize employment at geothermal plants in case of any radiation leaks.
Leather. Importance. My natural resource is leather. Leather is important because it comes from cows. Cows are important because they're part of the food chain. If all the cows die, the food chain will corrupt. Leather is also used to make shoes and clothing. The people rely on leather for clothing that they could wear. The natural resource is extracted from the environment by killing cows, stabbing them, and kicking them, lock them up in a stable, and send it to other countries. Some impacts of extracting the natural resource include the cows may go extinct, and some people may not want the clothing, so they will go to waste. Actions that include to reduce the impact of extracting and using the natural resource include killing other animals. Cows are the most killed animal with leather. They go through a ton of pain. We can use other materials to make clothing and shoes. Don't kill cows, and they're just like humans. We don't need to treat them differently.
Soil. Soil is important because if we keep on using it, then we won't have any food left. If we don't have any food left, then we can't eat. How our source is extracted. My source is extracted because people keep on using it for food and we're destroying nature. The impacts of using my source are that trees won't grow for oxygen and animals won't have enough food, which will affect the food chain. Just using soil by stopping deforestation and try to reduce the much.
Thank you.